So anyway, getting back to like that whole system of like keys and locks that I designed, I can't even really say that I designed, like I don't really like I'm sure I'm not the first one to come up with this, and actually like the zero is really? Hey you, the board says do not enter. Couldn't you read it? No. What a rebellious kid. Come to the On-It police station later. So I'm in trouble now. He just runs out. Did it say do not enter? I don't remember reading that. Traveling, it didn't... Oh, right. It's right here. Okay. But the mayor told us that we could go in there, so... So we gotta go to the police station now. 31 PP. Okay. I'm going to get into this next little bit of fighting that I've got to do. It's the police station. And then I'll continue talking about my game. Why is the road to Twoson closed? An emergency, of course. At times like this, kids like you should be playing Nintendo games. Anyway, are you sure you want to go to Twoson? Yes. Okay, Chortle, follow me. I'm just getting pulled over here. Show me what you got. See if you can get past 5 of my best men. I'm just gonna save state again. Just in case something goes horribly wrong. I don't think it will. Hey, small fry, you must be shaking in your boots. So I just gotta fight 5 of these dudes. Not a big deal. Anyway, this whole system of like locks and... Oh, Jesus Christ. 26 damage. Alright, I gotta be careful a little bit. I can't just spam attacks. So basically, at the end of each playthrough, the character is going to encounter something that they can't overcome on their own, which I'm just referring to as a lock. And they also get a key, which could be like information or like a code or something. But the key, the code, the information, it doesn't help them, but it will help the next person along in their like 9 days. So basically, if you can kind of visualize this in your head, there are 3 protagonists. I'm going to call them characters A, B, and C. And there are 3 locks and 3 keys. Character A will encounter lock 1, and they will find key 2. Character B will encounter lock 2 and key 3. So when character passes on his information to character B, the information including key 2, character B can now open lock 2, which is in their timeline, and they get key 3, which they will pass on to character C, who will then be able to open lock 3, and they will also at the end of their 9 days get key 1 to pass to the first one to open lock 1. So it's kind of like they're all helping each other. Like they can't help themselves, but they can help the next one in line, and eventually it gets back to the first one, and that's kind of when the game, it's like the final conclusion of the game. Hope that wasn't too confusing, but that's pretty much, I should heal just in case I get hit with, I saw I got hit with like 24 damage, so I'm gonna, oh shit, yeah, good thing I healed right there. Oh, I moved first though. Okay. Okay, so if I move first, then I don't need to like do that whole like, oh, see, but that time the cop moved first. I don't understand. Oh, friggin' shit though, I need to, actually I can heal right now, it's fine. Don't let the mayor's compliments give you a big head. Bring it on, fat boy. Jesus. This guy's mean. Excuse me. So basically, yeah, that's the basic design of the game. And, spoiler alert. You know, I don't think I should even say it. I kind of already did. Fuck it, I'll say it. That's the part of 999 and Virtue's Last Reward that influenced me like the most. I'm gonna take you apart right here, right now, baby. If you haven't played 999 or Virtue's Last Reward, 32. Whoa, what? No. Ugh. Alright, I need to heal. I don't want to deal with that again. I cannot recommend those games highly enough. They're fucking amazing. And if you haven't played them yet, you definitely should. Start with 999 first, though, because they're like sequential. Like it's a story. Like they're connected. Their stories are connected. That's it, buddy. You can forget about me. I'm going to call for my boss. So he just runs away. There is no way I can beat you in a straight competition. So get ready for my super ultra mambo. I think that's supposed to rhyme. Super ultra mambo tango foxtrot martial arts. Alright, 6 PP. Alright, I'm gonna use this on him. Hope that it works. It fucking worked. Alright. So get me in some free attacks. Yay. Ah, just one, really? 24 damage. Ugh. Alright, I want to heal right now. I'm not sure, like, I don't know if he has, like, any super attacks that would do, like, 40 damage or something. I assume he might, since he's, like, a boss, kind of. And he keeps on raising his offense. 27. Oh, yeah, so I need to be a little bit careful. I don't know if any of these bosses can, like, do critical damage. Level 11. Ew, that was a shitty level up. I didn't think you would do so well against the mighty On-It police force. You want me to open the road to Twoson? Hang on for a sec. I'll radio my staff and give them the word. Beep, beep, click, rrr. Click. Strong here, do you read me? Hey, it's me, Captain Strong. Okay, listen, a kid named Shade will be there in a few minutes. He's a kid in a red cap. I want you to open the road to Twoson for him. I know that. I know that! Don't ask me why, just do it. That's an order. Strong out. I love that he's named Captain Strong, too. Well, kid, I'm not going to question you now, but I do want to see you again. Good luck. Alright, so we can go to Twoson now, which, coincidentally, has the word 2 in it. And it's the second town we go to. So this is on it. 1, the first town. That's kind of a thing that this game does. It's pretty cool. I like it. You're doing well. Keep it up. The town map can be checked out at the library. Oh, you can also use the town map in Twoson. It's really useful. Hey, aren't you Shade? Well, I got the okay from Chief or Captain? Or are they not the same thing? Chief Strong to let you through. Take care of yourself. Alright. Okay, so these things are afraid of me and they run away. Little bitches. I live rent-free in the mouse's house. The mice are known as exit mice. They are very kind and boy are they fast. I really love these guys. Please take my son along. He may look like a regular small mouse, but he can lead you to an exit if you're lost in a maze. You take one of my sons along? Yes, he's a tough boy. You can treat him as one of your items. Shade got the exit mouse. Please take my son along. It may look like a Oh, you have him already. Ooh, do I get to come along too? Okay, so I can only have one exit mouse in my inventory. And I think if I use it, then it just like returns to this house and I have to come back to this house to get another one. But it's basically like if I'm in a cave or something and I really need to get out of the cave or something, like I'm dying, I have no HP, I have no healing items, and I'm out of PP, and I need to get to like a hotel or something to heal up, then I would use an exit mouse to get the hell out of there. So these are some enemies here. Part of the next batch of enemies that I'm going to be fighting in the next part of the game. Rambling Evil Mushroom. I love the names that these enemies have too. 100 friggin' damage. Oh my god. Alright, don't want to deal with a possible crit, so I'm gonna heal right now. Ugh. I hate healing like... Ah, you bastard. Okay, so we have some this status ailment now. Dude, that was a lot of experience though. So we've got this mushroom growing on our head now. And, oh, friggin' shit, I didn't know I had to deal with more of these things. Oh god. Oh god, oh god. I should run away. I can't deal with fucking 3 enemies and this fucking mushroom right now. Fuck. Oh god, I don't have enough. Oh god, oh god. Oh god. Missed. Alright, yes! Yes, they did not do damage. Alright, run the fuck away! Run, you piece of shit, run! Run. Oh my god, this could kill me! This could kill me if I keep fucking failing to run away! God damn it, no! No. No. Oh my god, and it killed me. Fucking bullshit. Damn it. Fucking 39 damage. Ugh. Okay. $39. No PP. Got full HP. God damn it. Yeah, what that mushroom does, sometimes it like stops you from like moving, or like stops you from like being able to like attack or anything. It'll be like you're feeling strange and you just don't do anything. So that's pretty dangerous. That's a dangerous fucking... If I had any PP at the time, I could have hit them with Psi Persona. I did not. I still have my exit mouse. Okay, good. Whenever I play a game like this, I usually like hug the wall and I look for like secret like entrances into things, but I'm pretty sure there's nothing. Oh, there's a thing I'm totally forgetting. Alright, before I go to Twoson, I'm gonna show you guys something. There's an area on it that I totally didn't see. I pretty much, like, I always forget this. I always bypass this and come back to it later. But I want to show this to you guys. The point overlooking the sea has beautiful scenery. It's over that away. Such a beautiful place gets me all choked up. So this isn't like important really. It's just a place you can go to. Even if you're poor, come and see how easy it is to own a luxurious second home. Beak Point Real Estate. Doesn't this house look good? You can buy it for only $7,500. It has an ocean view and the sunsets are beautiful. Folks should have a place of their own. I cannot buy it. Can't afford $7,500. It was a waste of time talking to you. Fuck you. Okay, yeah, so this is just a place with an ocean view. Looks nice. So you can actually buy this house. I don't think there's anything. Yeah. So you can buy this house, but I obviously can't afford it right now. I don't know if there's anything special in the house, like if there's any reason for you to buy it. I don't remember. Excuse me, I must be the happiest man in the world. I can practice my trumpet in this scenic spot. I'll send my haunting melody throughout the town. don't think there's anything else here. It's just this little spot that you can come and check out. Looks nice. Just wanted to show you guys. But yeah, I'll be coming back there when I have $7,500 that I can afford to just throw away, and I'll buy that house and see what the hell is inside it. Might be nothing. I'm not sure. I'm gonna show you guys something else. I'm gonna take a chance doing this really quickly. I'm gonna fast forward this because so I can like run through this like super fast. Alright, so I'm back at Lier Exaggerate's house. I don't... Oh, what? Hello, it's your dad. You've been out there for a long time now. I may be none of my business, but don't you think it would be a good idea if you took a break? Alright, you should find a place near... Okay. Find a hotel. It's just our dad calling us. Worried about us. Come to think of it. Soundstone... How did he call? I don't have a phone. That's very strange. But yeah, I'm back here at Lier Exaggerate's cave, and I'm curious about that statue. It's gone. Hey, Shade, pal. There was a man who insisted that he buy this golden statue, so I sold it to him. It's not that I needed the money. It's just that his unbridled mania affected me. As you know, I'm a sucker for sentiment. Bye for now. There's a man who insisted he... Okay, so somebody came and bought the statue. That's interesting. So this person, I guess, must have had a lot of money. A rich person came and bought the statue, I'm guessing. Okay. Alright, let's friggin' try not to die on our way to Twoson now. I was so fucking close, too. Ugh, those fucking mushrooms, I hate them. There is one good thing about getting an... oh, shit. I don't want to get too close to them and aggro them, and... I want to get a little bit closer to town, so... if I need to retreat and just run to a hotel, I can. Ah! Shit. Alright, this is fine, because I can just hit them with, Persona! And they... I hope no. Is this enough to kill it? It is enough to... Wow. Awesome. Okay, I didn't think that would kill the mushroom. Cool. Okay. This little mole has, like, hints and stuff, too. I didn't talk to him on it. I'm not an enemy, I'm just a friendly mole. I'll tell you how to distinguish between your friends and enemies. It's easy to tell an enemy just by looking at them. Enemies look like humans with weird colored faces. Beware of them. However, you can't get more powerful if you avoid your enemies. Mole wisdom. Okay, so this is Twoson now. Oh, okay. So we're getting another picture taken. And I'm just standing in the street as a car is coming at us. I'm a photographic genius, if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready, say, fuzzy, pickles. Click. Okay. I know that this isn't a place you have to come to. I'm actually pretty curious about this. This is the cycle shop punk sure. Bicycles are so much fun and are so convenient. It's a lot faster than walking. You'll be really popular with the biking crowd. Do you want a bicycle? Yes. We don't have any more bikes for sale. We only have rentals. Do you want to rent one? I really like your straightforward style. I'll tell you what, I'll let you borrow a bike for free. You know that 2 people can't ride on one bicycle, so of course 3 or 4 people on a bike would be impossible. Do you also know that you can't ride a bike with anything following you? Teddy bears, for example. Carrying a bear and riding is impossible for you. Very descriptive. And don't even think about riding a bike into a cave. Okay, so I've got a bike. Is that just in my inventory? Oh, I have a bike in my inventory now. Shade rode a bicycle. This isn't something I usually do when playing this game, but just kind of So this is a song I like never hear. Just kind of taking it in. Ness looks so happy. This is why I'm riding a bike, by the way, so I can outrun these bastards. Go away. Alright. Oh, I got off the bike. Oh, shit. Okay, I skipped sandwich. Alright, I just want to... Okay. Annoying old party man. I love these enemies' names. This is awesome. So he's not even attacking. He's just like fucking around. 130 experience. I didn't actually kill him. I think it said he returned to normal. So me beating the shit out of him actually helped him. So you're welcome. But I did want to show, like, I could just like go to the place I'm supposed to go right now, but I want to show off some of the stuff in this game. Some of the stuff that, oh, I didn't need to do that. Some of the stuff that you might miss. I want to show as much of that stuff as I possibly can. 2-3 tunnel to the town of Threed. So that's the next town we've got to go to. Whoa, what the hell is this? I don't remember. Oh, I thought this was like a secret area. Never mind. This is just... This isn't anything. Okay. Okay, so let's try to go to Threed. Fuck Twoson. I think the ghosts in the tunnel don't like anything upbeat and cheerful. When I was driving in the tunnel, I was playing some grooving tunes and the ghost moved slower. I think the ghosts can't stand anything positive. Alright, so let's try to run through this tunnel. Woo! Go back, go back. No. Okay, so we just get overrun by ghosts and sent back to Twoson. So we can't walk through the tunnel. That guy mentioned grooving tunes, I think he called them. So we've got to get some grooving tunes. Okay. Actually, Threed isn't the next town we go to. It's not. There's another town before Threed. That'll probably be like part 6-ish or 7, I would guess. I don't know. I'm not really like super close to the next town. I've got to go through some stuff. But anyway, yeah, I've just been so fucking busy this past week. I am tired, but I'm almost done designing the backstory for now. Almost done for now. I think I said this in the last time I played this game. Ugh, excuse me. But I'm what I need to do right now is boss of Berglund Park is Agerate. He's got ties to burglaries and kidnappings in this area. He's a scary guy. I need to name this game. I don't think I'm gonna do this right now. Yeah, I'm not gonna even do anything in here. Berglund Park. One of the biggest markets you'll ever find now in Berglund Park. Berglund Park seems kind of dangerous, but there's some great stuff there. Okay, yeah, so I think I'm actually just gonna go and save it right now. So I didn't really do anything in Twoson. Let's talk to these guys. That's right, we are the Runaway 5. We're popular but not rich. We're being cheated by this theater and we're really deep in debt. We may be popular, but that girl who lives at the house with the preschool is the talk of the town. I want to see her someday. Do you play some sports? If you do, that's fine by us. Twoson Athletic Committee. What is this? Hint. Now wait a minute, youngster. I could give you a great hint for just $50. You'd like a hint, wouldn't you? So you're telling me that you don't want a hint. You're either awfully confident or $50 is too much to pay. Anyway, a young man like you is very unusual these days. If you happen to need a hit, come on back. I'm here all the time. What does this sign say? I can't even read this sign, really? Can I not read this sign? Alright, fine. So this hint shop guy, he's kind of like all over the game. So anytime that you're stuck, you can go buy a hint from him and he'll kind of like vaguely point you in the right direction so you can unstuck yourself. Do I still have that bike in my inventory? Because I don't want it in my inventory. Alright, I'm good. What I'm gonna do now actually is go into the hotel and store that bike because it's taking up a slot in my inventory and I don't want it to. I need to use the phone, not the ATM machine. It's Cargo Express. Is that you? Big bro, it's me, Tracy. I'm working part-time. What can I do for you? Pick up. You want us to store something for you? We'll send some more. Okay. Okay, I don't know how much it costs to store things. I think I have to pay a little bit. So I'm gonna get... Jesus Christ, that's a lot of money. I'm actually just gonna withdraw all of it. Because the next time I play, I'm gonna be buying stuff. And I think the S-Cargo Express guy can only, like, come when I'm outside. There we go. I don't think he can like go into buildings. Your delivery charge is $18. Yes. What do you want me to take? Bike. Yep. I don't need the exit mouse. I'm gonna save that for... I might actually not ever use it. Skip sandwich. I don't use skip sandwiches very much either. Yes. Okay. So those things are out of my inventory now. Got some space. I don't need all these hamburgers, really. This cold remedy might come in handy later. This skip sandwich I might not use, so I'm just going to go in here and end the recording. So this is basically the shop in Twoson, and yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna go up here. I'm gonna go up here, and I'm going to go up here now. Alright, let's just play some fucking video games. Let's just chill playing some video games. Alright, so I'm done recording or playing for now. Ow, my ass hurts. I've been sitting here for an hour not moving. Anyway, so I've been very, very busy this past week and I've still got a lot of work left to do. It's now Friday the 12th. I am running very, very low on time to get a job in game writing, so luckily I think I'm actually only a couple of days away from being able to like apply for jobs again. I was doing that last month, and then at some point I decided, you know what, I need to like work on this game more so I can get it to a cause like if I apply for a job and I tell them that I'm working on this new game, Project 9, and I haven't I want to really be able to talk about it. Like I don't want it to just be like I came up with this new idea and I'm not really sure which direction I'm gonna go with it. And I want to be more sure than that. So I've developed the story enough so that I can talk about it intelligently now. So, yeah, I've still got a lot of work to do, though. Now that the backstory, by that I mean, like, why any of this is happening, now that I figured out enough of that, and I basically finished like with the foundation of the game. I figured out like what, like how, like something as like simple, quote unquote simple, as like how time travel could work. That's hugely important. Like there are a few different ways that I could go about this whole, like, one character like passes off information to another one. Like I could do a kind of like for a while I wasn't sure if I had to like invoke the use of like a multiverse, like multiple universes. Like what I thought was like, okay, so like the second character cannot unlock their, they can't basically solve the mystery, like the whole mystery, like figure out who is behind all of this. That's something another person has to figure out. So what happens to them? Like what if their quote unquote good ending, what if their correct ending like ends up like everybody just dies, like it ends up in failure, like they're supposed to fail? Like what happens to, like, is that like a separate universe? Is that just a future that's just disregarded? Like does that future just disappear when the next person, when they go back in time 9 days to like talk to the next person in line, does their 9 days and their future, is that just gone now? That might not seem like really important, but that's hugely important to like the backstory. So it took me a while to figure out all of that stuff, but I've got it now. I have it all written down. I've gone over it a few times. It's all solid. It all makes sense. It's I mean, as hard, it's I shouldn't have to say this really, but it's pretty hard to make sense out of something that isn't even possible at this point, like time travel. That's very hard to like explain and understand. But I think I've got a solid grip on it. I think I've got it. It took me a really long time to get to this point, but I made a lot of progress. I was pretty frustrated a few days ago because like a week ago I came up with this really, what I thought was a really cool twist on the story, and basically it would have huge ramifications for like the ending of the game and even like a possible sequel to the game. And I thought it was really cool, but like the more I thought about it, I couldn't really make it work. Like it was just, it just didn't really like work in a, like I could like force it to work, but to do that I would kind of have to be like inconsistent, and I don't really want to get too much in detail about it, but it would pretty much be like, it would kind of be like a cheap thing, like something that the player should have known, because this character is the way this character is. They just didn't know it. Like they just didn't say this thing that was very obvious to like the character. It's like the character itself is like keeping a major secret from the player, and it's like, what, really? Like there was just no, like, what, like, anyway. So that I took a couple of days to like develop that plot twist, and I thought it was really cool, and I think it is, honestly, but it just doesn't work for this game. So I had to go back and like basically throw away a couple of days of work, and I was kind of like frustrated about that. But I think, and I made a tweet about this actually, like I think it's like that wasn't a waste of time at all. It takes time to wade through bad ideas to find good ones. Like you don't really know an idea is a good idea until you like really take the time to like test it out against like the rest of your game design, or like really think about it like really in depth and logically. Like, does this really honestly make sense? It takes time to get to that point, and that time for me was only a few days, luckily, so I didn't lose a ton of a ton of progress there, but like I used to feel like if I didn't create any new ideas, or if I didn't develop any new ideas, like over the course of a day, I would have felt like I wasted my time that day. Like I didn't do any work that day. Like I used to think that work was only measured in like pages on the design document. Like if I didn't add anything new to this, I didn't do anything. But that's not really true. I mean, like it takes time to find good ideas. And a lot of the time you've got to go through a lot of bad ideas to get to a couple of good ones. So that's not a waste of time at all. It's necessary, actually. You know, it's necessary to have shitty ideas so that you can get to good ones. And that's something I learned kind of recently. Like it dawned on me one day while I was writing Arachnoid. Like I was kind of stressed out, like god damn it, like it's been a couple of days and I haven't come up with anything new. I've just been thinking about all this stuff that I have written already, and I'm just going over it again and again, and like I haven't made any forward progress. I'm pretty much just, you know, stuck working on the same thing for a while. But yeah, anyway, I'm kind of rambling now. I've got a lot of work to do still. A lot of fucking work. A long way to go. I don't have very much time left, but fortunately I don't need to even like actually start building the game. I basically have until the end of this month. That's all the time I've got left. So that's like 19 days, I think. So I've got it like just under 3 weeks. And I think I can find something pretty quickly. I think I can find work in game writing quickly. It's just that I'm not sure that it would pay me anything. If I absolutely have to just take unpaid work, you know, if that's all I can get, I'll take it, just to have that on my resume. I mean, I need money badly, but you know, if that's what I've got to do to get my foot in the door, then that's what's gonna happen. But yeah, I don't have a whole lot of time left, but I pretty much only need like all I've really got to do at this point right now is to come up with a title, and I've got a title in mind, and I'm almost positive that that's the title of it I'm going to go with. I think it is. I looked it up online, and it's a unique title. It's something that it's not a title that's being used by any other game or a movie, as far as I can tell. It's unique. So if anyone searches those words in Google, it's gonna most likely show or YouTube. It's gonna show my game, most likely. I hope and I think. So I just need to like decide on the title once and for all. That is like the identity of the game. So it's like I don't have a lot of time, but like I'm in a rush. But that's a decision that really shouldn't be rushed. But I've spent a lot of time thinking about it already, and I think I'm alright with that title. I don't want to say it in this video because I'm not 100% sure yet, but I will be soon because I've got to be. So anyway, yeah, once I come up with the title, I've just got to update the logo. The logo I showed last time I recorded, I'm completely changing. Like I'm keeping like one like basic thing about it, but I'm changing everything else. Like it's gonna look much better, and it's not real. Like the other one didn't look bad at all. It's just that this new thing that I'm doing is it kind of ties into like the whole like time travel thing. So yeah, that's really honestly just so I can show off a cool logo to people. Like, hey, this is a game I've been telling you about, and check out this logo. It looks nice, doesn't it? Yeah. Ugh. It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning. I've been sleeping at ridiculous hours these days. I went to bed at fucking... What time did I go to bed last night? I think I went to bed at like 11, and I wound up falling asleep at like 5. I honestly was just lying in bed trying to sleep with the TV on, with the TV off, with music playing, and just nothing was working, and it took me 6 hours to fall asleep. It's just... I am a person that cannot fall asleep unless they are exhausted. I think that honestly might just be stress. I think I'm just overstressed. I honestly think it's due to stress. Like, I noticed this, like these terrible sleeping patterns, like they really started getting bad when I started college. Was it when I started? No, it was pretty much like while I had like a year left of college, I would say, when I was working on my senior project, and I was just working my ass off, and I was just worrying a lot. And yeah, it's because like when I was like 19 and I was working as a cashier, I was, you know, I worked in the mornings sometimes, and I was late one time in like the 3 or 4 months that I worked there, and that was only because like there was road work happening all of a sudden on my like route to work. So yeah, for some reason when I'm unemployed and stressed out, I have ridiculous sleeping patterns, but when I don't have to worry so much about money all the time, I'm just fine. Anyway, I am done. I'm done. I've gone over like 10-15 minutes maybe. Oh god. Oh, okay, that's it. Thank you guys for watching and listening to my rambling. Once again, I'm going to be updating my website on a weekly basis on either Sunday or Monday. I don't really want to commit to a day yet. I'm not really sure. It'll probably just be whenever I'm feeling in the mood to write a lot. But yeah, that'll be on my website, retrovertgames.com. So check that out every so often. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Later, guys.